I just realized we're still playing the Red Dead music.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what to play. Also, good job on the 6. It's a good thing you did, because if you get 2 nat 1s, that's a big FU from the dice right there. Let's see. What's it?
That's trouble time.
Oh fuck. Let's see. Is it this one? No, this is not. That is way too.
Oh, no.
Way too much. Maybe use that for the actual heist, but not what I was looking for.
Not the preamble.
Yeah, not the preamble. I think it was this one. Yeah. This is still sneaky. Still sneaky. Whenever Bima decides to play it. Go on then, Bima. Do me salady. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I got some sneaky ghost music. It's actually called Ghost, the song. It's not a song, but it's ambience. Okay. Yeah. You grab one of your spirit bottles and uncork it, letting loose a ghost, which immediately, begins humming, shaking, due to your guys' proximity to one of the chime towers. But its pain is semi-irrelevant, if it even has the same concepts of pain as a human mortal person does. Its well-being, again, is not the question. The result it can achieve is the question. And the result you want right now is for it to go possess that guy and knock him out immediately. And it does as it is so commanded, as you attune to its essence, and it pushes through the physical boundaries of the world like they were water. And the same deal for entering into a person, where it enters into the man, and immediately they collapse. You guys hear the sounds of a thud, multiple thuds probably, as you hear their uniformed, kitted gear hitting the ground. Simple and clean as that, as the ghost begins to wrench itself out from their physical form and go back to you to be let back into the spirit jar to stop this continuous chime tower torture. Do you let it back in? If not, it's probably... Yeah, I'm asking you. Do you let it back in?
Yes.
Yeah. You open up the bottle and it rushes back into the sheltered container. And you guys have an unconscious guard. You don't know what the ghost had done to knock him unconscious. He didn't punch himself or anything, so there's no visible mark. He just collapsed, and you assume he's still alive. But
terrifyingly, but brilliantly done, darling. Unlock the door, rush inside.
You have the key. And you guys see the control panel. And it is very interesting. Very teched out. You guys don't know what half of these things do. But that's not the point. That's not what you're here for.
We just take as many pictures as we can.
You take a bunch of pictures, close the door behind you as you leave, and wait for the guy to come by and retrieve you. You guys do. He looks at the latch that lets you look, like that. I guess not really a latch. The window that lets you look into the control room. Sees that there's no one standing there. I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, you're a clever boy.
You guys ready to get out of here?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. He takes you guys out. Back to the door. Actually, no, he probably takes you guys out to a different... Actually, no, there'll be a guard there. He takes you guys back to the door, which doesn't have a guard posted on it, which is the door you guys came in through.
Oh yeah. Does he doesn't have like a name tag, I imagine.
No,
I couldn't ask for his name
That-
because that'd be suspicious.
that'd be too. That'd be
Yeah, we
too
could
like
probably-
modern and hospitable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he's gonna be like, "Don't come to school in 2 days" or something. To him. Don't come to work in a couple days.
Oh man, we shouldn't have told him that.
No.
Well, you haven't left yet. You guys are just at the door right now.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are led back out.
I do have a quick question before we leave. Are you working in X amount days this day?
No. Are you guys actually with a reporter group?
Hmm. Would it change anything if we weren't?
No. All right then. He walks out with you guys and closes the door behind him. We should probably go.
Yes.
He pulls off his like hat and like the accompanying like not cowl that the hat comes with, but like like the backing for like your neck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't actually work here.
Fucking do it.
Well, aren't you a little devil? Who are you?
That's probably not wise for me to tell you.
We were
And an accent too. It might not be, but would you anyway? She's like, please.
I was just like, I asked you to roll because this isn't like a full score related thing. Hey, roll me a swag.
Yeah, I can roll anyway. Just does it matter what position?
No, not for this one. No, no, not really.
I'm just gonna submit. No bonus die. 4.
My name is not important, but know that you're whatever it is you're doing here at the Weirds. You're not the only group paying attention to the place.
Noted.
If you're in need, when were you asking me if I was working in a couple of days? Yes.
Yes.
If you are in need of assistance, he begins to point out like a notepad that one of the guards, like what the guards will be issued as a notepad, as if like he's writing you a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
But he draws something on it and says some icon. Tears it off again like a cop ripping off a ticket to hand you. Well, if you guys are in trouble in a few days, keep an eye out for this.
Take it. Examine it.
It might get you out of trouble. There are stashes I prepped around the place. You have to
Aren't
be
you
pretty.
generous?
If you're here to mess with the operations of the Weirds, then for this, we're on the same side. Be seeing you, ladies. Good luck with whatever it is you do. And he takes his leave, and as he does so, he begins like stripping off elements that make it a guard uniform, just dropping them on the side of the street.
Look at Widow. Isn't he a charmer?
He is. I liked him.
Well, then you hold on to this, darling. I already have someone on my eye.
You
She'll hand you the note.
looking at what's on the slip, it looks to be an eye, like a diagonal eye, like on someone's face, crying.
Ew.
And there's like a single teardrop coming or falling off from the eye.
Oh, the notepad's murdered someone before.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
That's insane.
So you
All right.
guys begin making your ways back to the Morn Estate, where
Oh.
Tick is awaiting. because he can't do his part until he gets those pictures, and this isn't the modern day, so pictures aren't instantaneously developed like that. So, so you guys still have a bit before you actually get those pictures. Let me put on some LA noir music. Now we're a bit more safer harbor. No pun intended.
Ah.
I said no pun
taken
intended. Okay.
Pun taken.
Okay.
I took it. It's mine. I laughed.
Fine.
We should
Keep
put
the pun then.
we should put a dark room in the house so we can develop our own photos.
Yeah, it's Rhett's
Yeah,
room.
but you
There's
would
so many
like that,
lights
you
in
whisper.
Oh, a good way to like the symbol that the guy gave you is to those of you that have played Dragon Age. You know how there's like a mood that corresponds in the later games with each like option you pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually found it. Wait. It would look sort of like that. The second to last row, second column.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, the blue
Yeah, sort of like that.
near the heart and the crow.
What a coincidence.
All right.
What a coincidence.
What
I'm
a
trying to
coinky dink.
find, investigation theme. Oh, that is way
Already-
too. It's way too much.
The top right one.
What's that top right one? What is that?
Oh, that's a dialogue option if you're a metal man.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Minor Knife. That's the song I'm looking for. Not in a playlist, though. All right, got it. So, you guys return back. Or you guys all eventually filter your ways, one by one back. With the last people arriving being Widow and Diva, which makes sense. They had to travel quite the distance and didn't have an easy time like some other people. And Travis, yeah, you just went shopping and yeah, actually, yeah. So okay, let's rewind a little bit. Okay, so Tick. Tick and a man called Rat. Tick and a man called Rat and Ken are here, right? Tick is waiting for the pictures. A man called Rat, you and Ken did your job pretty easily. In comes Travis holding many paper bags of meat wrapped in butcher's paper, containers filled with blood.
I imagine he has like a wagon that is.
I hope so.
Tarp.
I hope so.
Yep.
Travis is coming in. A man called Rat will say, "Oh, that looks like a lot. Do you need help?"
I'm suspicious of you asking. No, it's all in a wagon.
Says nothing more.
Says nothing more.
I was not. Neither my character nor me nor I were expecting that answer.
I
That's fair.
surprised him for once.
You get no help.
Oh,
Congrats.
oh, wait. It's steak night.
No. Actually, he reaches in. He did buy some steaks.
Let's go.
There you go, that's for you,
He
buddy.
says as he grabs it and rushes over to the kitchen. Like, you know how like the Ogrin in Dark Tide like will have like a charge attack?
He does that.
He does
with
that.
Oh my
steaks.
god.
Yeah, he like holds it like he's holding like a fucking football. Let's go! As he rushes over to the
God.
kitchen.
Big old fish self. I found a mock that we can. Well, it involves a lot of meat. Hope you guys don't mind smelling like flesh.
You think about the one person that's likely to complain. She still isn't back yet.
That's gonna be her across the bear.
Yeah.
But better to put this in some sort of like refrigerated area, or would it be better for it to slightly rot and be worse? You know that the flesh is also like tied in with
Nasty about it.
flesh? Yeah.
It's. I don't believe it is actually.
Thank fucking god.
Yeah, because out of game, it's the corruption that would be rotting flesh, whereas the flesh is living, or freshly living flesh. So, but there is definitely some crossover there.
He'll try to find. I don't imagine we have like a fucking like meat free. Like we might have a cold.
I would say you guys probably have an icebox.
He'll chuck it in the icebox. Until someone decides to, I don't know, Lady Gaga this bitch and make a meatless.
That might be what
my
you
God.
do later.
Oh, diva.
It's all the fashion.
It's making a statement.
Widow, stop for a moment. Something's wrong.
As he's putting the shit in the icebox. That's what.
Put shit in
Yeah.
there,
That's he's putting shit in there.
Yeah, we're the only ones who are home now.
Yep, you guys return back. You see, you smell steaks on the grill. Ooh, delicious. And by
Perfectly
grill, I mean
anticipated
it is a
us.
literal car grill that Ken
Oh
brought
my
in,
God.
that he
Ken.
he puts on top of a fire, and the fire goes through. So technically, is an actual grill, but it's also like not meant for that.
As long as it was clean, that's all Diva cares about, and she would
The fire
ensure
will
that
clean
it's
it.
clean. She's ensured that it is clean.
I'm just saying, bro. Imagine cooking your steak on this thing, dude. You get such such amazing grid marks. dude.
Oh my God.
You get such amazing grid marks on your steak because they're already there.
My God.
Anyway,
The steak will taste fast.
orcs in 40k be like. Anyways,
God.
anyways.
Synesthesia.
What would Widow want to talk about on their way in back to the mansion, the manor? Diva would insist that you bring up something because she's like, we don't ever talk. You're weird. I don't talk to you. Talk.
I kind of want her to have a crush on that fake guard though.
Yeah, do it.
You're gushing about him.
Yeah, she's gushing about him.
Bechdel test failed.
Oh, fuck you. Darling, he was totally eyeing you as she's like, door, walking backwards, facing Widow.
No, he was not.
I absolutely was. You should have seen the way he's you, darling. I think the only reason he actually went over is you were there.
I'm sure he was looking at you, not me.
Darling, I have my eye on someone else, please.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
No, but he is the sneaky type, and I mean, ghosts and sneaks are your outfit just screams that.
Yeah, perhaps you're right.
I'm just saying, keep that note on hand. I'm sure he'll recognize you next time.
So you guys hear them speaking on that as they enter in.
You said Diva's walking backwards.
Yeah. She's
She'll walk-
busy being a girl's girl, okay? She didn't
Yeah.
think.
She'll walk backwards into a man called Rat who, as she does, says, Diva!
Oh my God! Why did
I-
you do this?
I'm so sorry, Chica. I tried to
Oh, no.
stop him. I tried to tell him it was a bad idea. But this animal, and he points at Travis.
Just like coming back from the freezer, wiping his hands with a rag. It's like,
What did you do? Travis, what did you do?
Tell her what you want us to wear.
oh, that part. Yeah, this is You might want to sit down for this conversation.
She like braces herself on Widow. Tell me. What have you
So-
done?
Good news. Found a very good patsy for the cover up for the job.
I don't
Downside,
want the
it's
good news.
flesh. And the easiest
No.
way to leave something behind is
Just
to
what that
be
means.
dressed up as them.
What does
I have
that
a
mean,
freezer full
darling?
of meats for clothing.
What?
For clothing. That is a disguise for just for clothing.
We're gonna make you a nice, wonderful meat dress. Don't worry.
I'm having a meat dress.
Now tell her the bad part.
A skirt,
This
steak
part's a
skirt,
bad
if
part,
you
the fact
will.
that some of it might
I
be
will
fine.
not. I will not. Thank you very much.
Steaks done.
Got steaks.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Ken.
Did they come with dressing?
Yeah, I got a free bottle of ranch.
You don't put dressing on steaks, pendejo.
At least you have some common sense, man called Rat. How about you, the reasonable one here?
Put mayo.
Absolutely not.
Oh no.
Widow, we are in a house of madmen. How did we get this low?
By the way, we're building a man cave.
You hear a plank that was once part of the shingling of this building fall somewhere in the distance.
I was in such a good mood. We had done so well. I need a
I take
distraction.
it you have something for me.
Yes, Tick, we have plenty of pictures. We had a whole 3 minutes to get them. It was insane. Please, let us go. Just us. Widow, come along. Can you bring steaks, please? She's got, like, Widow in one arm, Tick with the other. Just Tick, I need to know, does Tick still stink?
He should, yeah. Yeah.
She
Yeah,
walks up. She walks up to you, and she's like, "Ken, will you please?" I forgot you smell that.
It's still bad.
It is. It's. I'm keeping my distance, and I'm pinching my nose. Lead the
It's a
way
good
to your
idea.
room. Let us get these pictures developed. You've got some way of doing that, right?
I would just
Yeah.
assume like it's part of like your guys' like gear or something like.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
something.
I love how
Perfect. All right.
Tick is.
Get them developed.
Pick is just a relatively normal guy that bad things just keep happening to be honest.
She approaches him. She's like, and he's like, yeah, it's still bad.
Yeah.
It's still bad.
So, it's,
yeah,
there's no role necessary to develop the film or anything. You're fine there. You do have a steak dinner with a nice salad. And lots of
Sitting
bread.
in the very far corner of Tick's room, watching him develop these photos while she's eating.
Would be lots of bread rolls. Bread rolls.
Hell yeah.
Because Ken likes putting one in his mouth and swallowing it whole.
Yeah, so you'd have to make a lot.
Yeah, you had to make a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's just basically all the sound he makes. He's like, like fucking loading a mortar.
Oh god.
Punch with the stomach and you just shoot down like 5 of them.
like Ratatouille. So, roll me
What?
your tinker. In Ratatouille, remember when Emile eats like a lot of grapes and then like something falls on him and then he spits them all out? Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
goes,
no, you're right. Yeah.
And then he hits the back of Linguini's neck and then Linguini's like, "What's going on here?" And then he gets mad at Remy.
What's going on here?
It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, roll me a. Oh my God. That's the French version. The French version.
Fuck, missed opportunity.
If Michael Rad dies, this is his cousin. Michael Rad dies.
How are there more of you? Who made you?
There's a
Who
whole club.
reproduced to make
There's
you?
a whole underground colony.
There's
you know
a-
how many rats get born in a litter?
Oh my god.
Okay. So this is gonna be an interesting one because your position is controlled. You're not in really any danger doing this, and yet still your effect is great because all the danger was suffered by 2 other people on your behalf.
Mhm, so you're welcome.
Cool.
Neat. So roll me the tinker.
Alright, and rolling.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. You have 2 in tinker.
Yeah, I only
It's
have
like
2 in
the
Tinker
best
for
one
now.
this can have in a skill.
Yeah, it is. Otherwise, I would have more sway.
Oh right, because this is you guys busting in. Yeah, right. This is that's what it is. You guys are just getting bonus dice from other stuff. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, a 5. You suffer a minor consequence. You could suffer 1 stress. You could take a light amount of damage.
You like zap yourself.
Somehow you suffer 1 heat, which I don't know how you would do that in your current situation. You could paper cut yourself, yes. That
You
could
got a license for that red room,
be...
a dark room, whatever.
So it's your call, or you reduce the effect. From
He's all in the room. In this dark room with me.
Diva
this
insisted that
is-
it's just us three.
So this is less on you developing the film, but this is you analyzing the film to figure out how like the contraption
Yeah.
works. It's your guys' call who's in there or not.
I will take a stress and say it's from hearing the other two eating. Because that shit drives me insane.
Yeah.
I like turn up the radio if Spot's eating in the car.
So I'm gonna keep doing my anime style. I'm assuming that on call. You're not stopping me. It makes my food tastier.
No, that's okay.
Okay, go to bed. You know, it's like the chewing, like the lip smacking.
Yeah.
The shadows
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you suffered a single stress from loud eaters.
Like,
I'm used to
Over
doing
here.
this alone.
No pressure, darling. We're just waiting.
It's not the pressure. His food untouched.
Yeah, you're busy. It's fine.
Diva's gonna start like gossiping under her breath with
mouthful
Widow.
of food.
You hear the
I wouldn't
crunch.
say full of food, but
You hear the crunch of salad every so often.
With every crunch, he like tenses up a bit. Just freezes for a moment.
Do you think it's an eating disorder, darling? Is this insensitive?
It's crazy.
If y'all could just lower the volume by everything, that'd be great.
That doesn't make any sense. Ouch.
It means let's play the shut the fuck up game.
All right.
You purposely choose louder.
Really is just like a family, huh?
How many y'all shut
His
the
little
fuck up?
meltdown. His little
Yeah, the
meltdown
fucking
throws the
TF2
papers. I can't work under these conditions.
So you begin unraveling the how the control panel, the dashboard, works, and it's an interesting setup here. There is some more normal gauges, but they're more meant for fine tuning, like letting in water and stuff like that. But there is an experimental thing at play at the Weirds, at least for this specific dock that you guys are hitting up. There is some amount of artifice involved in it. Some more higher end tech. The ghost tech, as it were. More specifically in how the place is powered. And how very, very intricately that needs to be maintained. So there is like a soul engine somewhere, not in your guys' dock specifically, but somewhere in the Weirds, right? That gives the entire place both great amounts of power and great energy efficiency, as opposed to, say, burning a bunch of coal, for example, right? But the caveat is it can overload. It's volatile to ghost interference, right? A ghost getting trapped in a machine is electricity getting caught in a wire, equivocally. Some wires can handle that. Other wires can't. Fun thing. Sometimes the voltage warnings and stuff on your tech isn't for the cable, it's for the insulation. It's telling you what not to push up to so that the insulation doesn't melt. So you gain a pretty good grasp as to how the sluice gates at the dock you guys are heisting works. And more importantly, if you need to sabotage it, how easily that would be. So if you want to shut the place, like full stop, shut it. You know how to do that. You could hit a series of buttons and stop it. If you want to stop it and make sure it's not going to work for a while, you also know how to do that as well. So, food for thought. But nonetheless, you got your goal. You guys figure out how to work it. And that is very important thing, because not only do you learn more how to stop, like, how to stop it in the first place, but you get a general idea, a grander insight into how the place works. All of you, mark down 2, because that was a great effect. Mark down 2 ticks on your clock.
We even have half a point over.
You do, technically, yes.
Oh yeah, we do technically.
You guys got the job done by taking some risks, some stuff, a significant amount of stress.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But you guys did it, and you guys have a day to spare.
Oh yeah, we do.
We've already solved all our problems. We'll just hang out.
You good? You know what? Yeah. It's not long enough to be downtime, because the downtime assumes like a good amount of time. Yeah, I think like a week is what the game says. Don't quote me on that though.
Mm-hmm. But we've got like a day to just do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, so I would say so you guys are set up in terms of wanting to stop the ship and everything like that. You guys are done. If there's any additional prep you guys want to do, you guys have this next day to do it. And then at night, you guys will do the heist.
Is it assumed like the meat costume and that whole thing of like, yeah, that'll be fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, there's not much you do to use to have a disguise for the flesh. You just cut up meat and slather on you, like bathe in blood, eat meat.
Deep's gonna have a really hard time accepting that.
That's probably gonna be where most of your guys' efforts gonna be. Her.
Yeah, getting her to actually
Be on board with it.
You know what?
Yeah.
She's gonna spend her day, unless we can come up with something better for her to do, that she would agree to. She's gonna spend her day, 1, coping coping with that, and 2, trying to figure out the best way around it. How she cannot bathe in blood and all that icky gross stuff.
That's up to you. So that's what Diva's up to.
I figure out what I could do to get XP.
Depending on what you do, you might lose some of the score that you guys just gained. If it's something really, really chaotic.
No, because I was thinking, like, is there anything he could do to like help with the robbing of these random houses to like get like extra coin or something? And I'm like, I don't think he would. And also, they have keys to the people's houses. Like that, they're good. They can walk in the front door.
So while he's thinking of that, what about the rest of you guys? Have a free day. Could ready more contingencies. Do some investigations for other stuff.
When those two went there,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't get a good look at the place, but did they get a good enough look to tell if there's like a lot of windows that could be used to see inside the place?
They could have, and there's not.
There's not. Gotcha.
The place is a brutalist icon.
Would it be worth it to
Just like my friend's college building.
Oh my god. That's right.
Poor guy.
I could try to survey just the exterior security,
You could.
and then run it back to the den of rats, so they have at least a fighting chance.
Yeah, you could. I mean, they might be scoping the place out themselves, you know?
True. I think I'll try that. Can I recruit Little Rush again for this?
Yeah, sure.
My pseudo little brother.
You can.
I would take Kenneth with me, but I don't think he's not.
Yeah. Ken would not be good at helping you on this.
Yeah, so he's keeping back. I imagine. I guess I'm kind of going for controlled normal effect or whatever the slight one is.
Yeah, controlled. Controlled state and then standard effect. Yeah.
Cool. Little Rush giving me a bonus die.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, easy.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're able to get a look around the place. The dock itself is connected in multiple segments to other docks in the same cluster, the same compound, so to speak. They're all basically isolated in terms of security as well as generally work personnel, aside from maybe some security pieces. But in the in-betweens there are windows that let one, I would say bridge. It's not a bridge because it's not over like water or air or anything like that. But one linking connector does let you like look out towards the port, out towards the rest of the compound and stuff like that. And that would probably be a way to like, you know, sneak in if you can manage to get, you know, past the main facade, the main perimeter. The buildings themselves technically do have some windows. They're just not in, how to say, advantageous positions to sneak in. They're more of a, like, I guess they're less windows and more like hatches to let in air. Like, get air circulation, right? They're glass, so they're window, and they let in light, but they're not really windows for hanging out and read a book by. Stuff like that. And the front office, like, that's at the center, like, the center front area of the place has a bunch of windows, but it's not super helpful for any heisting stuff. But for assaulting purposes, might be. So you get a lay of the place and can forward that over to the Denim Rats.
Yep. And of course to the team as well.
Yeah. You guys now have a pretty comprehensive map of the place you're trying to heist. Some details on the inside are a bit more vague because, again, they were just sort of rushed past it. But you at least have some idea of like the dimensions of the place. Where specific rooms lead into and doors lead into and stuff like that, that's a bit more vague, but generally you guys have them. And it's also a warehouse, so there's not too many breakaways and side rooms and stuff like that, because it's a warehouse, it's a dock warehouse meant to receive. Or wet dock, almost. So that is what a man called Rat does. You guys, 90% fill out your guys' fog of war. What about the rest of you guys?
I would like to inquire with our local witch about what she was working on the first day.
Actually, I was thinking about letting y'all find out by having one of the bombs malfunction and knock her out.
Oh my god!
Like, improve or make more on it, and then it detonates.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, so as you guys are, a man called Rat, you're getting ready to head out for the day to do your own like scout work, right? To like